Hello, let's do Wordle for August 22nd. Let's give our members wheel a spin, see what we're starting with today. Ooh, okay. It's going to be Xylil, suggested by Kenny, one of the worst starting words. Not the worst, but it's up there. All right, see if there's any Y's or L's today. Xylil. Oh, there's a Y today. I'm guessing it goes at the end. So, I want to avoid, first of all, I want to avoid doing double letters for a bit. We know it's not LLY, which is kind of nice. But we want to think about what letters generally do go before a Y. So RRY, SSY, TTY. I mean, these are all common letters anyway. I mean, if I get the STRN, I'll be happy already. So how would I do this though? I could do an STY word. That seems completely, yeah, something like rusty. Let's do that. Ooh, the R and the TY are correct. Okay, so I mean, it could be ratty, like ratty clothing. And what about other RAs? Ranty. I could see someone. I could define ranty for you. You're being very ranty right now, but I don't know that that's going to be a word. Rapty, no. So I think with RA, we're stuck with just ratty. What RI? Rinty, no. Ripty. I'm tempted to just guess ratty. How about RO? All right, let's just guess ratty. Nice, that was the answer. I do wonder if there was anything else left. You know what? To be honest, Xylil told me there was a Y at the end, which allowed me to do a really nice guess to narrow that down quickly. So I feel like I did pretty well considering my starting word. Natty and 3. All right. Well, let's check the bot to see how we did there. So the answer is ratty. We started with Xylil. So 423 answers left. Possibility of losing for sure. I did rusty. Is that in rangy? Interesting. Got to remember that one. My name is very rangy. All right, rusty is what I did. 97.16 solve rate. Might lose on candy, mommy, dowdy, goofy, moody, tatty, natty, kitty, porgy, mushy, gusty, sandy. Interesting. But luckily, Rusty got me some really good letters, and we were down to just ratty. Unlikely would be rafty, ranty. So ranty would have been accepted, but it's not on our answer list. Rifty, riety. Riety, that's an interesting word. Rudy. Roarty. I don't even know how to pronounce that. And rotty. The wood is very rotty today. All right, so I did guess the correct one there, but there were plenty of others that I could have accidentally locked in, I suppose. That wouldn't have been answers. It would have gone porgy, which I think would have gone much worse. All right. Now we do have a solve rate. Wow. Airy, A-I-E-R-Y. Vowel heavy people. That's one for you. Deer. I don't know that word though. Maybe it has to do with like flight. That's what I'm thinking. But deary seems reasonable. So does fairy. But deary is tied for first. So let's do deary. We have 3 words left. Artsy, rainy, and ratty. It's going to go for artsy or rainy. It says don't go ratty because it doesn't tell you the difference. Wait, what? Oh, no, sorry. Ratty's fine too. All right, so 1 and 3 to get in 4. Otherwise, it gets in 5. Alrighty, so I got very lucky. I have a very high luck score on this one. If we start with Saleh, then we have to go bawty, where we might lose. And then it goes ranty, which is one of those words that I thought of. We could also go panty, party. Of these, I think if I was given this list, I think I would go party. And then it's just ratty after that anyway. All right. We can look at least to see if it's different. So here we can go banty instead of body, but let's go body anyway. And then it should be the same solve. Yeah, it's the same solve. All right. We can look at adieu. It's going to go with just the A. It's going to go plasm. And then we still have 79 words left. We're going to go canty. I don't even know that word. And then tarty or rafty. How about we go body again? That's fun. And then tarty or rafty. And then ratty. Okay. So it barely wins with a DU. That's a nasty one to start with a DU. How about audio? Probably similar. Wow, audio is even worse. Yeah, audio is just a horrible start. Laps, and then Carney, and then Ratty. So it actually gets it in 4. Gets a bit lucky there. Let's look at Trace. All right, Satyr after Trace there. And then Ratty. Nice, gets in 3. I'm going to pull up the bot to see what my luck score is. So let's do that. Skill, okay, skill was 90. Luck was 81. Nice. 3 was impressive. So Rusty was a solid guess and a lucky one. 1 possible solution left. Yeah, so it agrees about that 1 solution. The luck is 98 on that. And then no luck because it was the only answer left. So interesting. Yeah, it doesn't think Rusty was very skillful, but it ended up working out very well. I don't think it likes Xylo. Bold choice. Yes. 39 skill on that. But I guess for your overall skill rating, it ignores the first word. All right. Cool. What does it do? Slate, taint, caper, ratty. Interesting. So let's see what the solve rate is today. So our solve rate is 96.5%. It's not, I mean, so not a horrible word today. Cool. Well, that is it. If you would like to watch the New York Times games, I added Pips. If you're interested in watching Pips, it's in that video. I also do a bonus game every day. Today's bonus game is fun. If you want to watch that, you just got to click at the end of the video. It'll take you right there. I also have a pinned comment with all of the videos I made today. And if you enjoyed this, why don't leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.